everybody, welcome to our live tonight. So for those of you that don't know me and new to Big On Shoes, my name's Melissa Westcott. I'm the founder and owner of Big On Shoes. This is the best thing, I shouldn't say the best thing I've done in my life because I've got kids and I've got a husband, but my business is one of my proudest things, and I'm so happy for you that are joining me today to be part of this. So what we're talking about today is this beautiful new brand that's dropped, and it is called Valeri Conte. Now, every season when we do our buying, we go to the shoe fairs, we buy all our regular brands, and then there's always this one brand that I seem to sneak in, and I don't tell everyone about it. It's like, I've always called it my gamble brand, or my, not a gambler, but like it's my risk brand, one that I think you're going to love, and I'm just going to commit to it and go to it. So when this delivery came the other day, Bernie had no idea, Katie had no idea. I don't think I'd even shown Katie any of the images from it. And they're amazing. I've never been so excited to unpack. Bernie was trying to use her beautiful system to unpack them. I literally broke her system apart and was just rampantly going through boxes trying to find them. So what I'm going to do tonight is talk you through each of the styles, and then I'm going to attempt, now I'm by myself, so I'm hoping this works, I'm going to attempt to drop the camera down a little bit and just try them on so you can see the different fits and how they work. Now I've got the two cameras going, so if you don't see my eyes, I'm just got the Instagram and I've got Facebook Live happening, so I'm hoping I'm working the two cameras all right. It's a little bit bizarre to look at. So the first style we're looking at today is this. Now Bernie had fun in making the best names ever, and she's picked all Brazilian names, which is awesome for me to try to pronounce, but this is Serafina. Now, all these shoes except for one heel go from a 37 to a 45. And I will talk through the sizing on each of them individually. So I'm just going to come up. So Serafina is this beautiful platform sneaker. Sorry. So it's got an EVA base, really light, and then it's got your espadrille finish on it. Hello, Bernie. Erica, hello. Jennifer, hello. This beautiful cream. And then we've got the musk. So I'll just put these two down and show you these two in detail. All right, so what we've got here is this beautiful little eyelet. It's a little blinged up, so you can see the bejeweling that's happened there. You've got the really thick oversized laces, which is a really good look. And then you've got the nice. Now, the inner sole isn't removable, but when I was measuring them all today, it's not that tacked in. So for those of you that are really committed to your insoles that you love, if you've got specific ones you want to be wearing. Hi, Connie, how are you? You can definitely take that out and put your own in. I was playing with it today and it's definitely removable. Just if you do remove it and put it back in, I'd probably put some glue back down just to reattach that one. So that's Serafina. Now this shoe in particular, so they went live about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I snuck them in online. We've had some few sneaky ladies that have found the collection and have definitely gone to town buying them. Melanie has just asked, did they come in a C fitting for broad feet? Melanie, there's a few styles in this collection that are really good for broad feet, and I'm going to go through each of those and I'll show you that one in a second. So I have got a mid fit, and this is definitely fine for me. It's actually probably the narrowest out of this collection, and I'll show you all three lined up against each other. So that Serafina comes in, this is antique, and the antique is a pink. It's a really beautiful soft pink. We've got the cream, and we've got the black. Sorry for jumping out of frame there. Hi, Heather. All right, so Serafina. All right, so the next one I'm going to show you, which is a slight variation on that one, is Isadora. See, Bernie had lots of fun with the names. So now Isadora is a little bit broader than Serafina. So I just tried them all on individually just to do a comparison on them all. And this one's definitely broader across here and a little bit looser here. And I'll show you that when I put them all on. So Isadora comes in musk. Who's asking that? Hi, Cherie, how are you? So price, so these ones are $139.95. So a really good price. They are not leather. They're not leather lined, they're fabric lined, and then everything is synthetic or embroidered and all that sort of stuff. So they are a lower price point, but not leather. Just wanted to highlight that one. But I'll show you the ones I've been wearing for 4 days. They are incredible. So Isadora in musk. We've got the tan, and you see that light embroidery on the toe there. And then we've got the cream. So it's not bright, Natasha loves my dress. Thank you, Natasha. I was on the Gold Coast last week and I must admit I went rogue. It's not from Fox and Frank, which is our sister store. It's actually from Suzanne's, one of my absolute favourite shops. So that's where that one's from. So that one's Isadora. Again, up to a 45, $139.95, and a beautiful shirt. I'm going to put that one on in a minute so you can have a look at it on the foot. Now, hold your socks for this one. You may have seen some of the teasers that are happening, and don't, like, if you're not a sequin person, just maybe you're going to have to skip a little bit or just mute me so you can just get over my excitement. But look at this shoe. Like, is that focusing? I feel it's not focusing. It is a full sequin sneaker. It is the happiest shoe that I think you could wear on any given day. So a little bit heavier. So it has got your full base on it. Mold injected base. So it is a little bit heavier than the other ones. Hello to everyone that's joining us. I've just got a few people tagging other people, which is cool to see. Now, this shoe is called Beatrice, sorry, and it comes in the gold and the silver in the full sequins. Now, just to show you these ones, these sequins, there's two different types of sequins in this collection. These ones are movable, so they will move back and forth and create that really cool texture on the shoe. You've got this beautiful matte gold down the side here for your laces, so you're not going to get any damage to your sequins there. And then you've got your lace up. Again, you could remove this inner sole if you want. Not as easily as the other ones, the Serafina and the Isadora, but you could do it. And you've got this beautiful padding. So I'm just trying to see. So that's the inside there. It is really soft around the outside. It is fabric lined. You can see that there. And I am going to try these ones on too, so you can see how they fit on the foot, because it is a bit of a chunkier shoe. The other ones are quite thin on your foot and a bit more streamlined, whereas this is nice, a really nice chunky shoe. All right, so that's the gold and the silver. If you love this shoe, can you just write, love it, Melissa, you haven't gone crazy? Because I think the girls think I've lost it. If you heard my scream over the shoe in store, I made Andrea run thinking something bad had happened, but it was just a full sequin sneaker and everyone needs it. All right, so now we're going into this little espadrille, which is called Ludmilla. Bernie, you're killing me. She's at home laughing, I swear, with a glass of wine at the moment. So this one comes in 3. Now, this is a wider fitting shoe. Definitely wider fitting for anyone that needs the extra width here or the depth here as well. Love them. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, I'm serious. Everyone needs a sequin sneaker in their cupboard just for the day that's shit, and you just need to make your day better. All right, so now with this one, we've got the 3 different ones. So I'm just going to show you this one first. So it is beige. It is full sequined, but this one is different. It's sewn in sequin, so they will not move. So it's a little bit more subtle. It's definitely a little bit sparkly with the light that I've got on. Not quite as light. The question, I love them. Do they come in triple E? I'm guessing you're referring to the sequined sneaker there. They don't come in triple E. They're just one fitting. And I definitely wouldn't call them a triple E fitting at all. On that one, they'd be more of a just your standard C. I've got a few more comments there. Yeah, lots of people loving them. Laura, can't go wrong with a bit of sparkle. Seriously, no one can go wrong with sparkle. It's just amazing. Let me scroll back up so I've got all the comments. All right, so that one is the beige. Then we've got this one. So we've got the embroidery at the front and we've just got a few sequins. They're not going to move. They're sewn in. Espadrille, really light. Now this is a good one for wider fitting and extra depth here. It's definitely going to be a good one. And then we've got the black too. So you can see the 2 variations there. So up to a 45. These ones are $99. So we've had a few ladies that have snuck on already and have got a couple of pairs in their size across them. They're a great price point. Understanding normally we do not have shoes that are under $100. Most of our shoes are leather. This is a non-leather range, which allows those prices to come down a little bit. Hey Dallas, how are you? Welcome, and I'm glad you love them. They are incredible. All right, so now we're going into ballet flats. So now in the ballet flats, they're pretty much all the same, but we've got 2 different names in here. The first one is called Felicia. So Felicia comes in black sequin. No plain shoes happening here tonight, ladies. So full sequin. These are sewn down, so they're not going to move. So they are all sewn in, so you won't get that movement on them. Just see the padded insole there. It's really soft, really supportive, really light. So that is the Felicia Black Speaking, up to a size 45, and they're $109.95. And then we've got these two. So this is called the pink multi, and this is the black multi. So very similar there. Again, you can see that padding on the inside. And what I really like is I've actually got the padding around the back here. So for those of you that like them, everyone's loving the sequins. Yeah, it is. Bling City, good call, Dallas there. So you can definitely see that padding, really nice. I really like these. I used to wear ballet flats all the time and I've struggled the last couple of years to get them. Just right, they have to be the right fit for me, which is why I generally wear a lace up. These are really good, and good if you're a wider fit too. Now, all of the range, Bernie and I had a big chat about this today. We do recommend, if you're between sizes, to size up on this brand, just to make sure you've got that extra width. They're sized a little bit small. So we've all had them on, we've all done some size testing, and we definitely think they're small. So please size up on these ones. If only I had somewhere to try them. Oh, Joe, I'm sorry you're not near us. It'd be lovely if everyone could road trip to Moranbah and road trip to Isaac. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. We've got a few more to get through, and then I do want to try them on. So this is the other version of the ballet, and it's called Celia. So just a nice little embroidered one there. So you've got the beige, and then you've got the denim multi. This one's really nice. That blue's a little bright than what it's showing up, a little bit bright in the video than what it is. It's a really nice blue denim. You see the denim fabric there. So you got those two there. They're $149.95. So these ones are a little bit more expensive with the hand embroidery on them. And then, but you've still got that padded insole, and we've got the padding on the back there as well. That's Celia. All right. So this is Luara in the beige multi. So this one's a little bit different. It's got a square toe. So I'll just hold that up to show you. It's really nice on though. I don't have them here to try on tonight. I didn't pull those ones out, but it's a really nice, it's got this beautiful woven here, the beautiful embroidery on the front. These are $109.95 up to a size 45. A little bit of a wider fit here. So if you're a wider fitting foot, these ones will be a good one. Thanks, Joe. I'm glad you like them. All right, so I'm just going to jump over. Now, this is my favourite shoe, which you may see that I'm wearing. How phenomenal is this? I have had this on for about 4 days straight. Had it down at the Gold Coast. I've worn it with everything. Whether it really goes with it or not, I don't mind. Sequins are sewn in, so they don't move, which I really like. EVA base at the back. So this is really soft, like instantly happy when I put them on. I'll show you the socks that I wear with them in a second. I do wear a sock with these, and I probably, unless you're somewhere really cold, I would wear a sock with pretty much all of these, are the closed in ones. Just a little sock. I've got the lace ones here to show you as well. Hello from Mulaney. Hello, Tanya. I'm at 39 with a wide foot. Do I need to go up in the pink blush? Yes, please go up. I think it's Angie. Hi, Angie. Yeah, if you're in between sizes or you're that wide fit, go up a size in these ones, especially the sneaker ones. You got those laces, so you're going to stay into them. And you do want to allow for a sock in these ones. All right, so this one is called Kalia, $149.95 up to a 45. Phenomenal, like the happiest shoe. All right. Now, we've got a heel. Sorry for sneaking out of frame. Now, this is the only shoe that's available up to a 42 only. So sadly, they didn't come in the bigger sizes. And I've dropped my sticker. This is Helena. Oops, and sorry Charlie, who created the most beautiful display that I haven't been able to get in frame and stick it everything for me. So Helena is this gorgeous, really funky platform heel. Doesn't have flex, it's a really solid platform, but very light. It's got the rope espadrille look on the side, but it is nice, it's not heavy like a normal espadrille. You just see all the details there, it's really nice. And that's your black. So I'm up to a 42 in that one. Size up again in that one, if you're in between sizes. Angie, I've bought a size 39. Can I please change it to a size 40? No worries, Angie. I'll jump on as soon as I've finished this one and fix that for you. All right, and then we've got two more to show you. Rate is 42 a 10 or an 11 US. 42 is generally for us an 11. So if you normally buy a 42, go for a 43. Just size up that one. If you're normally a 10, I'd stay the 42 because a 10's a 41. Hope that wasn't confusing. I always confuse everyone when I do sizing. No worries, Angie. All right, so we've got 2 more to go through. So we've got this little wedge heel here, and this is called Francesca, $139.95. Does go up to a 45. Will suit a moderate width foot, not too wide, but I'll show you. I've got this one to try on so you can see the front. And then we've got this gorgeous heel, which is Patria, $119.95. Really, really nice. You can see that embroidery there and the buckle. That's that one there. So this is really, like, it's got a see-through organza sort of look with your embroidery on that one. It's quite nice. And it has got the padding at the back here. Call that a win when it comes to a heel and a closed-in back, because it is quite a firm back to keep the shape, but that padding there is going to make a big difference. All right, so now my first attempt ever at doing this by myself. I'm going to tilt the camera down and take you, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to try on a couple of the shoes just so you can really see the fit, and I can talk about how they feel on the foot to give you a better idea of what they're like. So just bear with me. I have tried this about 5 times pre-video. Also glad I wore a buttoned up dress tonight. All right. Hey Gemma, what are the shoes behind the white side table? Over here, I think. I'm going to go through, I'll quickly run through them all again in a second. Okay, so can you see my shoes there? It's coming out because I can see the comments. I'm hoping you can see them. All right, so here we've got the Kalia that I've been wearing. It's a really good fit. I've taken my socks off just because I had crazy sock lines. So I did take it off for this video because I didn't want you to see my sock lines. And I'll show you the shoe that I was wearing with them, the sock I was wearing. So I just got these little Bond socks. I got them at the men's section. For those of you with bigger feet, this is a men's, it's a little active one. It's quite ribbed on the side. I got them at the actual Bonds shop. Very light, it stays on my foot really well at the back. It's not sliding down, and you also can't see it. Gemma, on the floor behind you. Oh yep, I'll show you them in a second, Gemma. I'll just finish going through this. Thanks, Braun. Love the dress. Yeah, it's from Suzanne's. I did mention that earlier. I do love it. I wish it came in more colours. So that's that one. All right, so first one I'm going to show you on the foot is, this one. I wish one of the girls was here to help me with names. Ludmilla. So this is this one here. So it comes in the tan, the black, and the beige sequin. So I'm just going to put it on. So it's really easy to put on. Now the 45 on this one is too big for me, but it's a great wide fit. So you can see here, I've got a full finger width there that I can put in, and I've also got it down the side. So I need the 45 for the length, but wide fitting shoe here. A really good one. It's also really soft, the canvas here, so it's going to stretch out really quickly. All right, so that's with Mia. So wide fitting, that one. All right, the next one we've got is the ballet flat. So the ballet flat comes in 5. There's 2 different ones. There's the Francesca, and then we have Francesca and Celia. So Francesca is the sequins, and then the 2 pink and the black ones, and then we've got these 2 which are the embroidery. So this is the denim, so really nice and easy to put on. It comes up fairly high. I have very long toes, inherited from my nan, so it does just hit on the crack right there between my big toe and second toe, but fully covers all the toe cleavage. If anyone has any issues with toe cleavage, it does cover them really nice. It's very soft underfoot. I can feel the support. Definitely need to size up on this one. They're snug, but I could still wear them comfortably all day. So definitely go up on that one. And then the same, that's your Felicia. So exactly the same fit. Putting it straight on. Love how easy a ballet flat is to put on. It does have a point, but it's not a crazy point. Like, I think it still works really well. All right. Now, I'll just quickly show Gemma these 3. Paranoid of my dress. So Gemma, this one is called Isadora. This is the slightly wider one, so I'll show. I have a pair behind me to show you. So it comes in the beige, the tan, and the musk in that one. I have long toes too. Comes in handy for picking stuff up. Rach, weird story and an overshare by me. I've currently broken my second toe on my right foot, which has lost my ability to pick stuff up with my toes. My right foot's my picking up foot, and it's a bit weird when you lose that ability. All right, so I'm gonna try on two. So this one, we've got the black, so I'm gonna try this one on first. Now again, I would wear a sock with these. It's a really, really nice fit. The laces, even though it's only got the one lace, it does up and it feels secure. I tested that before I went for a really good walk in them. The way it comes up higher and the way this is made here, they still fit on really nice and they stay secure on your foot. So don't panic that just because it's got the one bow, it's not going to stay on. Wish I had your legs. Oh, thank you. My legs have been one of my favourite parts. My friend Patrice always pays me out about my legs. So we've got that one, and then I'm just going to show you the difference, just for those of you deciding if you need to decide, because they are fairly similar. We've got the black and we've got the beige here. This one is a little bit wider and definitely roomier. So when I put this one on, again, you've got more laces, which is going to allow you to open it up more. So if I pull that one on, so much more room in this. Like that one is great. It is the perfect fit. I'd have to wear a really thin sock with that one. This one I could go up a little bit in my sock as well. Sorry, I'm just reading some of them. Angie's gonna swap me, no worries. Okay, so really good, really comfy. I love this shoe. I have just been naughty and made sure before I got on into this live that I put my two pairs aside that I was desperate for. So I have put these ones and I have put these ones aside. Now all I'm going to do is change my socks slightly between them. And now the last ones I do want to show you is the sequins. Okay, it's great. Because it is a chunkier fit, so I do want you to understand what it looks like on the foot. So I can definitely, 45 fits great. I can definitely put on a full sock with this one comfortably. But you can see there, it is a little bit chunkier on the foot, but it looks great. So happy with this shoe and comfy. So it's really hard to see. I might just undo the laces a little bit. How comfortable it is with the padding. You can open that up. You can see how soft it is in there. It's all fabric and padded line the whole way. So you're not getting any pressure anywhere on it, which I really like. And those laces again are going to open it up. So if you've got a wider fit, this could be a good one once you open that up. You've still got the same restriction here, but I think on the 45, I measured it today, it was still about 9.5 centimeters. So it has got great width across the front there. All right, now, the last thing I wanted to talk about with the socks was, I have another thing of socks here. We've got more of these coming in, but just if you haven't seen them, I know, like I just saw Bernie in hers today and it made me think. These are the little lace ones that we have from the Shoe Collector, so the brand that does Isabella and Hinaku and that. They're just a really cute little lace one. Now I've only got about 2 pairs left. We've got more coming. They do, when we have the extra large, they do comfortably sit a size 12, 13, so they'll be coming back in. If you are a lover of these little ones, cotton, they've got the grippy on the bottom, they stay on your foot really well, just send us a DM or comment and we can add you to a list, because we have got those ones coming back in, especially for these sorts of shoes. But I did have really good luck at Bonds. I was really happy with the Bond socks and how well they hide under these shoes. The other one, if you haven't tried them, is sock locks. Now the only place I know to buy them is in the chemist at the airports. I know we're not all flying at the moment, but I did go to the Brisbane airport the other day and I did secure my next few months worth of sock locks shoes. They're great, SOX, LOX I think they are. So that's us. If anyone's got any questions, let me know. But it is the Valeri Corti. Now it is a limited edition. We do not have huge quantities. Again, this is where I went rogue and ordered shoes that I wasn't quite sure on. So if you love them, please do me a favor and add them to cart. Don't leave it too long because they are a limited release and we won't have any more coming. We haven't got any more coming in at the moment. We are looking at placing a late summer order. Now, if you need to, we've got Afterpay, OpenPay, ZipPay, all the pays. But we also have old-fashioned lay-by. So if you ever need to, just call us and you can make payments over the phone. We've got some great customers that just use the old-fashioned lay-by system. Fully supportive of it, do love it. We don't want you to use money you don't have. We appreciate everyone's got different budgets. So just reach out to us on that one. Hope you love them. I hope these shoes, if they arrive in your mailbox in the next few weeks, make you as happy as they did me. So happy. Haven't been that happy unwrapping shoes. And coming up for us, it's a Kalia wide fit. Mandy, yeah, I would, to begin with, I would say I wouldn't have said yes, but after wearing them for 4 days, they are really wide and loose on my foot straight away. They have stretched and shaped beautifully, and I have got a nice, like it's not the thinnest sock in the world, just size up in that one, just so you've got the length that you need. Coming up from us, Jacob and Therese has arrived. We are madly trying to do it. We are in school holiday mode, which makes it a little bit harder at the moment in catching up, but we've got Jacob and Therese getting released next week. I'm hoping to do a live Wednesday or Thursday night for that one. Really, really cool shoes. And Riley's back. Riley was our fastest selling shoe ever. It's the one that's got the 2 adjustable ankle straps that everybody loves. The largest size, Anna, is a size 40, I think it's Anna, sorry, I cannot see that well, is a size 45. So we've got all of them up to a 45, except for the little block heel. The block heel only goes to 42, but please size up. Any questions? I'll be online till way till late tonight, catching up on some other stuff, so I'll be watching this video and happy to comment. But until next time, see you all later. Any questions, comment below.